Hello everyone, welcome to Taste and Spices, brought to you by Natural TV in cooperation with Turkish Culinary Academy. And if you want a quality culinary education, just enroll at Turkish Culinary Academy in Ankara. And of course, you will have a worth remembering day in your kitchen today because we have again an international chef, no other than Chef Sehadul Hassan. Chef?
Hello everyone, this is Chef Ziadun Hassan. I am the International Marketing Representative of TCI, and today we will make mutton biryani for Natural TV,
Yes.
and also with like like smoothie we called before.
Smoothie.
So this is called borhani, our traditional name. So let's begin.
Okay, mutton is a lamb, right?
Yes, lamb.
Yeah, right.
So at first we will put, because I already put here water and it's boiling. So I will put rice, then in this time I will marinate the meat.
Okay.
Okay. For flavor, we'll use bay leaves. Cinnamon and cardamom.
For flavoring.
Yes, for flavor, because it's important for our cuisine.
True.
So as like before, I already soaked this rice.
For how many minutes?
Yes, for 30 minutes minimum.
Okay. Minimum of 30
minutes, and you have to dry it after.
Okay.
Okay, then
Put it in the boiling water.
what? Yes, at first bubbling coming, then you have to put.
With the,
Yes.
you can use any rice, right?
No, only basmati,
Oh, okay.
because for biryani this is the best.
Best rice.
Yes.
Remember, to cook a rice, you have to stir it slowly.
Yes, otherwise it will broken because it's already soaked rice. That's it. And I will put little oil inside, so it will not stash it together.
Yeah.
That's it.
Other put rice, butter. They put butter on rice.
Yes.
But it can be.
No, this is different.
This one is different.
Different, yes.
So we put oil.
Yes, oil. Normal people, we use normal oil. If you have, you can put olive oil, anything.
Any oil
any
will
kind
do.
of, yes.
Yeah. Any oil will do.
Like pasta, when you boil pasta, after
Yeah.
you put some oil for not stressing each other.
Sticky.
Yes. Otherwise it will be sticky.
Okay.
So we will let it put. So we have to cover it for a while. Then
We're now preparing for the biryani.
so I will marinate here biryani. So in kitchen, hygiene is mandatory.
This is wooden, right? Wooden?
Yes, wooden.
Yeah.
Yes, traditional one.
Yes.
Okay. So don't forget, for 1 kilo rice, you have to double chicken or meat, anything. You can make with chicken also.
Okay.
So if 1 kilo rice, then you have to put minimum 2 kilo meat, chicken, anything, whatever you want. Okay. So here is one whole lamb leg,
yes.
total. So Turkish people, they said but maybe, right? Okay. So here have one whole leg of the lamb. So I cut in the same piece. Look, cutting style is important. Same.
Okay. Uniform. Cutting is uniform.
Yes. So this one is only for for decoration. We'll put up. That's why I make it. I don't cut it.
We're now preparing for the mixing of biryani.
Yes, biryani. So we use lemon juice for
Okay. Lemon is always present in cooking.
Yes, yes, yes. You know, it will when you will put lemon, then it will, you know, spice will go inside so easily.
Ah,
That's
that's
why
why,
we-
that's
yeah,
the
that's-
secret.
Yes. Half lemon juice I put. Okay. So for this chicken powder,
Okay.
little bit, because you know.
Bouillon.
Yes, bouillon, because you have to use, you know, egg bouillon, because we have only this. That's why we are using this. Garam masala, little bit.
Okay.
Yes, this is also garam masala, but different, two kind of garam
Two
masala.
kinds of garam masala.
Yes, and cumin, little bit.
Yeah.
Coriander powder, little bit. Turmeric powder.
Okay.
It's so strong, so you
Yeah.
cannot put so much inside.
Actually, turmeric is medicinal.
Yes.
Yeah.
And this one is especially biryani masala. You can smell it. It's the biryani masala. This is the main flavor of the biryani.
Yeah.
Yes. And I will put half here and half when I will cook inside.
Okay.
Salt to taste how much you want, you can put. But we'll check after, then we'll put inside.
Okay.
Because bouillon also have salt.
True.
Yes. So
So
oil.
be careful with putting salt because bouillon is already
Yes.
salty. You put the oil.
Yes, large amount of oil. So I'll put this minimum 1 hour, but we don't have time. That's why 30
Yes.
minutes is enough for us. Because I will use pressure cooker because we
Yes.
don't marinate before. For I tell to you before, for meat maximum 8 hours for marination.
Yes.
You cannot use more time
Okay.
because it will affected by bacteria
Yeah.
if you put more time. Okay. Then don't forget about your rice.
Yes. Always check your rice.
Yes.
So it will be a nice cooked rice.
Yes. And don't forget one thing. Don't put. Some people put salt before when they boil rice, but don't put before because if you put before, bubbling will come late.
Oh,
Yes, because-
that's why.
yes, that's why
that's
we
the secret.
Yes. So that's why we put always salt after when bubbling come then.
Okay. So remember, tell the viewers that you should not put rice while it's not boiling. There
Yes.
is bubbles.
Yes. And you have to handle it very carefully.
Slowly, stir it
Yes.
slowly. You have to soak your rice for 30 minutes before
Yes.
putting it in the boiling
Then it will
water.
more easily it's boiled.
Yeah.
Otherwise, you need minimum 20 minutes. But if you soak before,
Easy.
it's easily. Maybe 5-6 minutes is enough.
Okay.
Maximum 10 minutes.
And remember that the lemon juice was used always because to absorb the spicy and all the condiments in your food. That's the secret why we put always lemon juice.
Now, I need just little bit black pepper and salt.
Put in the potato,
Yes.
sliced potato, to make it tasty.
Yes.
For flavoring the tomato, salt and black pepper.
Pepper and little bit turmeric for
Turmeric.
color. Not too much because I don't like actually.
True.
This, yes.
It's very strong.
Yes. Very strong. And little bit red chili powder.
Biber.
Yes. For color.
Okay.
So I will just not too much. Just mix it little bit like this. Not heavily also.
Okay.
Okay. And then you should put
Fry. Deep fry.
deep fry.
So again, Taste and Spices is brought to you by Natural TV in cooperation with Turkish Culinary Academy, where demonstrations are aspirations.
Okay.
Okay.
So our meat is marinated already. So now we will prepare, our side dish.
Yes.
So how to make this? I call you is borhani's name. We need yogurt. It's a
Yogurt.
mandatory thing. Little bit milk for taste.
Okay.
But we will use hand blender after. I'll show you. And for traditional one, we use the different thing. In Africa also have, like, I
Yes,
forget this name,
exactly.
yes, like this, so we don't have.
Yes.
That's why I'm using the blender. So, at first, and for this one, this is the mandatory one is the black salt I bring from India.
From India.
So, and this one is the mandatory for this, and it's it's so healthy.
This is salt.
Yes.
The
Normal yogurt. Yes.
Yogurt.
I will use the huge amount because I like it. Not me, everyone like it. Don't forget your potato.
You have to check once in a while your deep fried
Yes.
potatoes.
Okay, so we have here yogurt. So I will put little bit for flavor. This coriander inside, and where is mint?
Coriander.
And especially
Mint.
mint flavor. Especially mint flavor.
Okay.
And the main one is this. This is the main of the black salt.
Black salt from India.
India, yes.
You don't have that in Turkey?
Yes, have in Migros.
Migros.
Yes, you can find in Migros. Okay, look. So, this one. Normally, we make. If you don't have hand blender, you can use everything at first here. Then you can mix it.
Yeah.
So we have hand blender. That's why we will use hand blender.
Okay.
So can you come here? I can show to the.
So, chef will now use the hand blender.
Yes. But I already tell to everyone how can they use by traditionally.
Okay.
Okay.
Again, Taste and Spices is brought to you by Natural TV in cooperation with Turkish Culinary Academy. Those who want to enroll, just get in touch with us. The telephone numbers of Turkish Culinary Academy is flashed on our TV, and you can email us at www.naturaltv.com.tr. This portion is brought to you by Turkish Culinary Academy in cooperation with Natural TV, and we will be right back, commercial break. Welcome back to Taste and Spices, and of course, Taste and Spices is brought to you by Natural TV in cooperation with Turkish Culinary Academy. Just enroll at TCA if you want to have a quality culinary education. And of course, we have now Chef Hassan.
Okay. Our potato is almost 80% done now.
Okay.
So I will take it out, and after 10 minutes, one more time I will fry it.
Secondary frying.
Yes.
Okay. So you will see the potatoes is 80% done.
Yes.
Chef, they said, or me, if I am not in the mood, the one that I cook, the food that I cook is not so tasteful. Is it depends on your mood?
No, it depends on your fusion. You know, some people think if we put too much spices, then it will be tasty.
Oh.
It's not like that.
Psychological.
Yes, so you have to put the exact measurement inside of the food. Like if you have 1 kilo meat, and how much you have to put inside.
Okay.
You don't need to the 5 gram, 10 gram. No. You can use with your hand.
Yes, true.
Yes. So some people think you have to get measurement 5 gram, 10 gram. No, this is not like that.
It's
Professional
very
people never.
Me,
Yes.
I don't use measurement.
Yes.
Yeah.
Why will?
It gets more complicated.
Yes.
Right?
When you will be skilled person, then you don't need measurement anything.
Hopefully, sometimes we cook Chinese food.
Yeah. And I love Chinese, like fried chicken, fried rice,
Yes.
Chinese vegetables.
Yan chow.
Yes.
Yeah. The dumplings and the
Yes, dumplings
hot,
is
hot pot food.
Yes. And healthy. One of the healthiest food is dumpling.
Yes.
Like steaming one,
Steaming.
not fried one.
No. Yes.
Because it's have fried one, steaming one also have, and maybe baking have. I don't know. I don't
Yes.
know.
No, I just use it through steamer. So you have to stir.
Yes.
It's almost brown.
Yes. So we need just
A
2 minutes more.
Very nice aroma. Remember, onions and garlic have good health benefits for people. They
Yes.
reduce blood sugar.
So now I'll put
Okay.
this meat inside. It's marinated totally. It's so good. Looks.
Okay. Okay. Meat now, the mutton is put on the onions and garlic,
Yes.
fried onions. You don't have to put water in pressure cooker.
No.
Inside now.
I will put but little bit after.
Okay.
At first, it will
The first step.
Yes, first step. It will consume all the spices, salt, everything together. Then I'll taste salt and other thing. Then I'll put the hot water
Okay.
inside.
For final.
Yes. Because our
That is the first stage. You will have to put all the mutton there in the pressure cooker so that
Yes.
they will absorb all the spices. If you are a chef, you will travel a lot and
Yes.
stay in different kind of hotels.
Yes.
Yes, and usually the students, if you are a chef or international chef like Chef Hassan, you will meet different kinds of students, right?
Yes.
International students.
Look.
And at the same time, you are earning.
Yes. This is the main
Yeah,
fact.
yeah.
But I am enjoying also. This is also fact for me.
Yeah.
I am from small village, not village, the Mufashil city.
Okay.
So I never thought I will come here in this place. So the main thing is if you have some passion inside your mind, then you can do anything, whatever you want.
True.
This is the main fact.
And one more thing, this is your passion.
Yes.
Because you cannot do this without
Yes.
passion or determination in
Yes.
the career you want.
Okay, so our meat is almost ready. So
Okay.
now we'll show.
Well, check the meat. The mutton. Oh, it's boiling.
Look. It's so soft meat now.
Okay.
No, now we just need to reduce the water.
Water.
Then it will be okay.
Okay. This one is for,
For now we will mix everything here.
okay, the final mixing.
Yes, final mixing.
We mix the
So-
potatoes, the rice, and everything.
So we will put at first little bit, butter
Butter.
for flavor, taste, flavor, everything for. And I always tell to everyone when you will put butter, put little
That's
bit.
the secret.
Yes.
Put a little oil in the butter so that it will not be burned.
Yes. So hazelnut and others for decoration.
Okay.
And little bit,
Raisins.
yes, raisins. Not too much because
Yes.
I already put little bit here also.
Okay. The fried onions.
Little bit because I have to use inside. Because here have a lot of onion inside also.
Are you not tired of cooking?
No, never.
Never.
Yes. Because when we work in the president house,
Yes.
sometime 48 hours continue you have to work. 48 hours, no sleep, nothing.
Yes.
And the hardest thing is you cannot sit in kitchen.
True.
Yes, it's the
All
hardest
standing.
thing. Yes. Especially in commercial kitchen you cannot sit. Look, this color is coming. Color is coming now.
It's brownish.
Yes. So now we will put all the meat here there.
Okay. Now we're going to mix all the meat, the potatoes, the rice.
Yes. At first we will cook little bit there also. Then we will put.
But if it is already transferred in this pot, you have to cook also a little bit.
But
Yeah.
okay, we will use for lifting because it's for safety.
Being a chef has many good things to, you have more things that you can experience. You can be a blogger, chef blogger, right?
Yes.
Food blogger. You can be a writer, food writer. You can be a food photographer at the same time. You can
Yes.
do the catering business. Okay, we're going to mix now.
But don't forget, I will not put it inside because it's for
That's for
decoration.
decoration.
Yes, I tell before to you.
The one with the big bone of the mutton.
For color, I will put little bit, red chili powder. Normally we put a lot of this,
Okay.
and this is little bit garam masala.
Garam masala.
Yes, and I tell you before, this is the specialty for biryani. So now I will put all of this because
This is biryani powder?
Yes, biryani powder.
Okay.
You can find in Asia, totally.
Okay.
Okay, so I will not put too much spice inside. I'll put half of the rice. Okay,
Okay.
half of the rice inside. Then more rice.
More rice.
Yes.
First layer you see is the mutton, and then rice, and then mutton again, and then your rice again. The final layer.
You can put
And
this.
the bony part of the mutton.
Yes.
Yes. For decoration.
So for you have to simmer it for 5 minutes, just for coriander flavor. Yes, I will now open because I
Okay.
close it because it will now burn.
Yes.
Otherwise it will burn. Now I will put in on simmering it for just for 5 minutes, just for coriander flavor, other flavor go inside.
Okay.
That's it. Then I will serve it here with our traditional way.
This is a metal plate.
Yes. Okay.
Oh.
This is our biryani.
Mutton biryani. And this is borhani.
Okay, Luisa, now our food
Yes.
is ready, so now you can have it, please.
The best part of the program.
Yes, please.
Is tasting. Yes. I put a little bit
Yes,
sauce
sauce.
because I like sauce.
Okay,
Sorry for you, Aito and Janner. You're here in the office.
okay.
Oh. Here, I can't hear.
Yes, you can.
It's a little bit.
Yes.
Yes. Very nice. You cannot refuse to taste this mutton biryani.
Yes.
Yeah.
You can taste the burhani now.
Now we're tasting the smoothie borhani.
Yes.
It's different from iron. It's
Yes,
very
not
different.
iron, not
Yeah.
iron. Yes, never.
Very relaxing.
Yes.
You can feel the mint there.
Yes, it will digest your food. When you
Yes.
eat this food, then it will help to digest
Chef
you.
said it helps you to digest your food.
Yes,
Eating
definitely.
mutton borhani. Okay?
Yes. Okay.
Okay. Thank you, Chef,
You're most
for
welcome.
being with us today. And remember, this is brought to you by Turkish Culinary Academy. They have the good international chef in town. And of course, those who want to enroll, just call us. And of course, you can email us at info.naturaltv.com.tr. Okay? So, Chef, words from our televiewers.
Okay, so I say to everyone, thank you so much for watching our videos. And the one more thing for our TCA, if anyone wants to admit in our TCA, we will give our best to you. So if you want, you can come anytime.
Yes, Turkish Culinary Academy, where demonstrations are aspirations. Okay, thank you very much. Until next episode. Bye.
Okay, bye bye.